Let's get going, guys. What's up? It's Bleeder and a White, and I'm here bringing you a Pokemon match. Now, this is an OU match versus Louji, I think. Louji, yeah. And I'm using a Hail team that I made up with this guy, Ambicrow. He's really cool, and it's worked out well. For those of you who are wondering where's the Call of Duty videos, I'll be making them soon once Black Ops 2 comes out, and I'll make some videos when I get to college. So there's going to be some crazy stuff going on with this channel. I'll be doing Pokemon and doing other things and just doing a lot of fun things with the channel, and hopefully bringing you guys some good content, Call of Duty wise also. So with that said, let's get into the battle. Now, if you're confused and don't know anything about Pokemon, you can click off this video, but there will be Call of Duty videos on this channel, don't worry. So let me just get into the battle and see if you like it, and maybe later on I can teach you guys a little bit more about Pokemon and the competitive aspect of it. So like I said, OU battle, 31 turns. It goes really quick, so pay attention. I'm gonna just talk really fast. It's gonna be like a 3-minute battle. So I'm facing a raid team, and I go in my Lantern, and he's gonna lead off with his Jirachi. I thought he was gonna lead off with his Toxicroak. He Calm Minds. I just Volt Switch because that's what I usually do against Toxicroak leads. I go back to Sableye to just go ahead and taunt it so he can't set up anymore, and then after that I'm gonna Trick so I can give him the lagging tail, so he goes last and he can't set up on me because I used the Calm Mind variant of these before and they're really cool. He thunders and gets the paralyze, which really bites me in the ass because I can't burn his Dragonite later off in the game. But right now I'm just gonna keep him for later, maybe death fodder. He goes to the thunder again, hits my Bomb Snow. I get my hail up. I don't get paralyzed, which is really good. I thought he would do more, but I knew it would 2-hit KO, so I did Earthquake, and I ended up going for it again. And he goes into his Politoed, which takes a little bit of damage from it, 25%. That's not too bad, but enough to realize that he's leftover. So I go on my Marina-Cliff thinking he'll Toxic or do something supportive, but I can take those for all day. He goes into his Toxic, which is a bad play because I could just Psyshock it to death. He thought I'd overpredict, and I'm just going to go for the Psyshock again. I don't want to overpredict, maybe go for a Focus Blast, predicting the Jirachi switch. But anyway, I go for the Psyshock and get the kill. He's going to go to Dragonite. I'm fearing the offensive set, because if it's a physical set, then I'm in trouble. If it's a special set, then I'm going to go into Lantern and take out a Hurricane, no problem. But he goes for the Dragon Dance and Earthquake, and I'm like, shit. So I go into my Sableye and try to Will-O-Wisp it with the priority Will-O-Wisp to get through the speed boost, but it doesn't work, and I ended up losing my Sableye because I get paralyzed. I switch into my Abomasnow, break the multi-scale with the Ice Shard, and get the hail up. Doesn't do over half. I go on my Glaceon, bluff the Ice Shard, go for a Frost Breath just to get some damage on whatever comes in. Don't matter what it is. Cloister, it hits most everything but Cloister. And then I go into my Cobalion to try to get a setup here. I'm going to set up the Stealth Rock so that any Pokemon that switch in get damaged, namely his Cloister, maybe break the Sash since I don't have my Hail anymore. And it'll just damage both Breloom and Dragonite. So here I'm trying to set up. He goes for the Toxic, which is a really bad play in his part because I'm going to get a lot of damage off with the close combat. I was hoping I'd kill with the Life Orb. I would have killed. I wouldn't have. It would have been better, but I thought I was going to lose here with the Glaceon and the thing. And I'm like, okay, do I use Rhenoclus to try to sweep or Glaceon? And I'm like, I gotta use both. So I'm going to go for the Calm Mind on his Scald. He's going to go for the Toxic, which is another bad play on his part. All these bad plays, namely the Toxics, are going to win me this match. So I go for a Calm Mind. Or Recover, sorry, and then I go for another Calm Mind. He goes for Parasong. I'm like, crap, he might have Protect, but I can't risk it. I gotta get as many hits as I can, and I'm gonna go for the Psyshock, but he does have the Protect, so he goes for that. And I'm like, crap, now I can only get one hit off, unless he gets a double Protect, which would suck. So here I am. I have two turns before I die. He doesn't hit the Protect, so it's nice. I get him off with the Psyshock. He goes into Dragonite, and I'm like, shoot, now I have to sack something. And I go into the Glaceon thinking that Rhenoclus will be better, even though he's slower than his Cloister and his Breloom. Because I can set up Calm Minds, and I can kill the Cloister with Focus Blast. But I go into Glaceon, live a Dragon Claw. He switches out to his Cloister to bait the Ice move, but I go for the Specs Shadow Ball, and I am totally cool with that because he lost his Cloister and his Dragonite to 2 Specs Shadow Balls, all on misplays because he thought he overpredicted basically. He Spores. I thought he was gonna go for the sub. I thought he had the game still because he had the C-Bomb. Maybe he was going to do more. He goes for the bulk up. My Glaceon's asleep. I'm thinking I have this match because I'm Toxic. He can't put me to sleep. Sleep Claws also. And then Psyshock hits the defensive side, so he's going to be doing less and less with the Psyshock, but it doesn't matter because he keeps bulking up and it's not doing enough, and he doesn't do enough with the seed bomb, and I just take him out with another side shot. So that was a great game. Like I said, as a hail team, I made it with this guy. He's really cool. His name's Ambicrow. I'm not even sure if he has a YouTube channel. He just PM'd me saying, want to make a hail team? And I'm like, sure, why not? And this thing is awesome. This team is amazing. So, yeah, like I said, more Pokemon Battle games coming up to you. Subscribe if you want to see them. Subscribe if you want to see Call of Duty videos, because those are coming too. But like I said, this is a great game that I had, and I'm looking forward to bringing you more teams and more games with this team, because this is a really fun team, and I'm not done using it yet. So with that, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you later.